videos. First thing I want y'all to do is hit that like button so you can broadcast to more YouTube channels. I know what's going on. Hit that sub button so we can hit that 2,000 subs around the end of the year.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Morris.
And I'm sorry for that bogus gameplay and audio. I didn't even know myself was doing that yesterday. And I was at 73 overall. I bought 100,000 more VC. I'm at 82 overall now, so I'm a little more decent. I'm still learning out the game mechanics. So yeah, I apologize for that weak bullcrap. I'm going to try to do a little bit better for y'all. Which I know it's a process, man. We still got to get used to this 2K stuff. Yeah, make sure I stay tuned in. Hit that like, comment.
Certainly the best team in the league have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Now, here is Russell. He's definitely not.
I'm changing my camera. I think I'm going to put it on 2K. Yeah, I like 2K lower.
Please, now we played against Orlando. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Flying high and throwing it
You feel me? We're gonna do a lot better, man.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Westbrook. Pass to George. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just tough shots, just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
LeBron outside. Here's Russell. Inside. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal.
You should have been past it, bro. That's why I hate being a rookie. They be doing the dumbest stuff ever.
It's stolen by Davis. James left side. He kicks to MP. He feeds it to Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Good focus from AD. Doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
The shot by George, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And he makes that one.
I told y'all, we're going to do a lot better this game.
Right off the bat.
Our first live, I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know how to shoot. I didn't know how to layup. I was getting used to all the game mechanics. I'm still getting used to it, but I did a little plan, so I'm going to get it.
The offensive rebound, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Russell dishes to MP. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. The Lakers moving the ball around. Russell against Westbrook. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Here's James. That one off the back iron and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
George, no good.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's MP. Davis down low, defended by George. And Davis can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here's George, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Magic, and the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
they take.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Nikki, all I need.
Lakers trail by 4. They've got Christian Wood. Prince out there with Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
And operating there in deep. Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And a switch here also for the Clippers. George is checked in. Free throw good, Wood. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team? Just too determined. Zubac's finishing strong.
Pass to Vanderbilt. It's Prince on the wing. Dishes to MP. Over in the corner, Wood. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Leonard, no luck.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offensive line, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there. That's nice vision there. You see that pass?
Yeah, I'm not going to be. I was trash. My layup
has a chance to react, and that
like
opens up a much better opportunity.
I'm decent now.
Now here's Leonard. Hasn't made one yet. Zubac's no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Wood. Prince against Leonard. On the wing, MP. From the arc. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. When he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Austin Reeves. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Lumley's checked in. Here's Leonard. That ball's nice feed that time from George. And the Clippers lead by 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Clippers.
Come on, Brian.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively.
Come on, Brian.
Coming up with some cookies.
That was not my fault.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line,
He was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for Taurean Prince. The Clippers also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Morris. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
And subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Lumley with the steal.
Every time, bro. It's not as easy to do. In 2K23, I used to do that all the time.
And it's Martin missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy. So it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
I meant to pass.
Now, here's Reddish. Still without a basket. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from George. Martin's in the post, working on James. Here's the pass to Plumlee. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Russell. Outside, George. Here's Mann. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Clippers leading by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Martin missing. Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. LeBron passes to Reddish. Feeds to NB. To end the drought. Plumlee with the rebound. George looking around. Drops in the tray. George has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys...
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Clippers leading by 8. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. The forwards are Leonard and Morris.
Get out of here.
And it's Plumlee in at the center. Russell against Westbrook. Outside for George. Morris outside and stolen by MP. Out to Russell. MP outside.
Man, my new
Second chance effort. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Anthony Davis.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
Plumlee against Davis. Plumlee, no luck. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Russell left side. Back to MP. Rebound by the Clippers. On the wing, George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 10 points in the game.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Substitution
The free throw line for him tonight.
At the line
last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
And Plumlee kicks to George. Now here's Powell. He's tightly guarded. Yep, it counts. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
James outside. Here's MP. Back to LeBron. To the inside. MP laid in with a nice touch off the glass. That's now 8 points for MP.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional in trouble spotting the open score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Down 8 by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wood in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. That free throw missing. Brett, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one.
I thought it was going to be fast.
Close, but like plenty of room.
Got that one up quick. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, you can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
Russell passes to MP. From 7 in the corner, it's James. Powell with the steal.
I hate when they make me do that. 7
outside Westbrook.
Is crazy.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Basket counts. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Outside Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post.
Look how high Westbrook is elevating there. Goes up strong inside. And he feels like converting that shot's not a problem.
And it's sent back by George.
And he blocked me.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the feed to Plumlee. It's stolen by Davis. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
But Brent, we all miss the great Kobe Bryant. What was it like to guard him on the floor?
Well, Kevin, obviously one of the greatest two guards to ever play the game. So for me, I was able to span both eras, the Michael Jordan era along with Kobe Bryant, and you get up for those kind of matches. You don't always get over the top on those guys, but you certainly get up playing the greatest competitors in the game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And now a moment to present the new...
He is hooping. I got to give him that.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Al.
Talk about the gameplay itself, shooting, passing, dribbling, defense. What was the approach heading into 2K24 with the gameplay?
Yeah, well, we always have, a huge list. Most of it's from the community and from the feedback that we get from all, different sources. One of the big things that we wanted to address this year was to make the game more accessible for the casual and the new players, but also more skill-based for the advanced players. If you're shooting in team-based modes.
Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the setting for the Lakers. The intimidation factor looms large. Anthony. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And the Lakers starting five. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. And for Orlando, Banchero plays the four with Carter Jr. at center. Markelle Fultz is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Wagner in at the three. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway. Not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish.
Outside Russell. Back to James. To the wing, right side. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Fultz against Russell. Banchero outside. From 13. Rebound by the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Fultz. 11 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. And Davis with the block.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Down low. Tipped. Fultz with it. Outside, Ingles. Banchero outside. Back to Ingles. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
MP against Ingles. Russell, the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Banchero.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Ingles, and it's blocked by Davis. And he recovers it. Wagner, the pass to Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Suggs is checked in for Ingles. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Fultz. to the left wing. Shot is up. And again, the Lakers, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
Well, in this
we just played them
matchup,
the
they
same time.
captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference.
Timeout, Orlando.
Failing to find the rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Chris, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. Joe Ingles is out there with Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. To the paint. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim.
Said
Too
Nicky,
much size, too much athleticism.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Outside Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr.
You ain't a joint on your block until you
And he drops the first. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Fultz, he's checked in for Anthony.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Got a piece of it, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. MP outside. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year.
Getting better at the free throws.
A player you can build around.
The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in, and the Magic call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of the game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break.
Like, I'd be okay with the points, then I'd be messing up.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Russell against Fultz.
I can't wait to become a starter because they doing dumb stuff, man.
From 12 feet. Here's Carter. Vanderbilt with the block. James inside. Ingles defending. And that misses. That would have put him up for Orlando. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Carter inside. Working on Vanderbilt. That one goes in. And the Magic lead by 2.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
MP against Bancaro. Stolen by Carter. Bancaro outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, nice dime from Bancaro there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
James passes to MP. And here's Vanderbilt. Stolen by Eagles. Bancaro on the take. Second chance effort. Rebound, the Lakers.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Reddish passes to MP. 58 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joe Ingles. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Ingles. And he makes the first but misses the second.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And it's blocked by Davis. They retain possession. And Carroll passes to Wagner. Here's Wagner. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. A nice shot by MP.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three from Suggs.
That was my fault.
Davis with a rebound. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, why didn't pass to me?
As much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Pass to Bancaro. Bancaro uses his size down there.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his...
Lakers substitution, number 4.
On the wing, Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by
That's
MP.
what they need to start doing.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Bankero. Rebound by the Lakers.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Davis, the pass to MP. It's tipped.
The stuff from Bankero. Using that over 7-foot wingspan. They have no answer defensively inside.
I could have made that shot.
And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a three-point game. Time now to hear from our
We got to beat them, man. This is going to be our first dub.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Inside. Here's Carter. On easy two on the layup. Carter's got 5.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. Now MP. Ingles defending. Offensive
Damn, I couldn't get a foul.
Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass.
I kind of understand how the layup
He's got 6.
is now, though.
In a tight game, they wanted to
Because if you
make
like
sure
invisible,
that
then when you
possession.
go up, you can like
Trying
move
to find
around
a
with your
spark
kids,
here.
and then you
Yes,
can, like,
indeed. A rough stretch
lay it up.
offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vanderbilt against Bankero. To the inside. Carter can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the height
I just got a new jump shot. I got to get it right.
it might be
I'm the person that
Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Bankero. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Wagner. The Lakers also with a sub. Woods checked in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
MP against Anthony. And he hits it to tie the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Anthony against MP. Anthony misses. And Davis has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. MP with it. He's guarded by Anthony. MP, the pass to Davis. No good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the paint. Here's MP. Here's Davis.
Messed that up.
Terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Anthony outside. Outside Carter for the lead. They get it back. The Lakers in the lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anthony.
Get him.
Slams it in.
And the length of Isaac is just ridiculous. I mean, he uses it well to come away with steals like that.
James passes to MP. From downtown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And exciting fourth.
The Lakers, 42. All right.
Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Basketballgameplay comes in for Wagner. Ingles, he's checked in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Anthony.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Joe Ingles is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Isaac in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Vanderbilt finds MP. Just 5 on the clock. James can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. To take the lead. And Carroll no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
In transition, here they come. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Vanderbilt against Banchero. Outside Vanderbilt. To the middle. MP
I did not mean to do that.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Banchero. Over MP. Banchero no good. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all
Oh, let's go.
And MP throws it down.
Man, great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
We just need a good stop.
New balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
He's been unguardable yesterday, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
We are the sixth man.
Here's Anthony. 23 seconds left in the game. Shoots from 12. Money!
Clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clutch the win.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Anthony against Russell. Inside. Out of bounds. It's going to be Orlando's ball.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Huge turnover.
I didn't even do anything, bro. I didn't even press nothing, bro. I literally just put a pump fake and it made me go out of bounds.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. Just don't want them to run out the clock.
For Orlando, Cole Anthony.
And so both free throws good. It's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're down by 3.
4:07.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. fourth. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
James finds Vanderbilt. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And Orlando has possession. We've got Cole Anthony. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner, and it's Ingles in at the 2 spot. Anthony, and it's blocked by Davis. Wagner for 3. He drops it from range. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
The Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in.
That's gonna beat it, man. Over.
A minute into overtime. It's been a great one so far. MP to pass to Vanderbilt. Back to
Bro,
MP. And no good. Excellent D there from Ingles. The Magic have gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT.
They be acting like they can't pass, bro.
Here's Banchero. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Orlando has timeout. They're ahead by 4. A minute 35 left to play in overtime. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Well, overtime basketball. About a minute and a half played.
Somebody's left open.
Anthony against Russell. Outside, Ingles. Lets a floater go. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wagner. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ingles. 4-3. Nails it from 3.
Bro.
And the Magic lead by 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the OT. Russell against Anthony. Outside, Ingles. And he makes in the layup.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
From deep, MP.
Damn, I cannot.
Here's
shoot.
Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter, 80% most season.
Both free throws good from Davis.
No matter how hard I try, I can't do nothing.
And it's the Magic with the ball, leading by 5, and so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
And Orlando has possession, and he commits the intentional foul.
Russell. Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Magic, Cole Anthony.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. James passes to Vanderbilt. No good on the triple.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Now here's Anthony. So it's It's Orlando picking up the win. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. When it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific 2K Sports.
I tried to do it. Ooh. I know you and me, I did it all for you, and still you lonely.
More bulked up.
Now, every year you guys put in a lot of work. What's one aspect that you are really excited about when it comes to gameplay this year? Like one thing you're really proud of that the fans are going to notice when they play 24?
Yeah. Oh, wow, there's so many things. I work on dribbling, so one of the things that I love are just like all the little new moves you can do, the new combos you can do. This year there's a lot more dedicated signature combos. So just double throws on the stick, from a stand or moving, there's a lot of new content there. We added a new feature called the breakdowns. And they're similar to the size-up movies that we had in the past where you flick the stick and then they would do a whole sequence of moves. But we expanded those to have two types, one with turbo, one without turbo. And the animations that you get there, a lot of them are pro play animations, and they're just really dynamic. They get a lot of motion, they get the defense moving, and they're really signature. And I think shooting is going to be really well received because the hardcore players are going to.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for the Heat, we've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Josh Richardson. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Russell passes to MP. Kicks it out to LeBron. The pass to Davis. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, 3 fouls to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Magic. Well, their pass it to Jaquez. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Kept alive. Here's Adebayo. Can't hit from in close.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Russell passes to MP. Lets it go with the 3. With the putback. Davis on the follow.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. Over Russell. Nice D from Russell.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. MP inside.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to
of the line. And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Lakers shoot their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold, like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in. And he's good on the second.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Russell passes to MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. 2 points. That one goes.
Butler draws the attention, then kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Russell against Hero. And it's Russell missing. On offense, here are the Heat. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
On the wing, MP. James wide open. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Adebayo. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from James. MP outside. And stolen by Butler. It's Richardson on the wing. From 10 feet out, and it goes down 2 points. Richardson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks,
got it download
to pay off here.
Watch UFC 292.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
An interconference matchup last season. They went 2-0 against this club.
Hey, guys, when you've got two teams like these on the playoff bubble, every game matters. This should be a good one.
Big group something.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Poke loose. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Here's Hero, coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Passes it to Adebayo. Just 2 to shoot.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
The assist.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Hero kicks to Butler. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
So strong. Down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. But you know how to get there. Playing basketball at this level, just me playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
Yes,
He is letting it be known. And championship medal to boot. David, thank you. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
They get it again. MP, no good.
Yeah.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Other pass to Hero. Reeves with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
MP looking around. It's good.
Number 4.
MP's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
I ain't think I can make that.
Outside Hero. Pass to Jovic. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And he might be small for a center, but, boy, can he jump out of the building.
Miami calls their first time out of the game. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. It's still a lot of
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly.
You gotta get loud! That's the end of the first half with a score.
I'll go to sleep without my heat. I'm in a lot of beat.
The Lakers.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Miami trailing. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Hero from long range. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP, no good. Down low. Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 48% from the
It
floor.
does make it harder for you to rim.
MP with it. Butler covering. James, the pass to MP.
I'll go to sleep without my heat. I'm in a lot of beat.
Right side Russell. Here's MP. Goes up again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Richardson the pass to Jaquez. 5 on the
I'll
clock.
go to sleep without my heat. I'm in a lot of beat.
That's 1 for the first 4 to start the second half.
On the wing, MP.
Ah, it was close.
Another miss by MP.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Another miss by MP.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And the Heat making a change here.
Like when I get the good looks, I can score. Maybe I keep missing like my layups.
Checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. James against Butler. Right wing. Here's Hockey. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Yeah. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's MP. Right side Davis.
He going
Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 10.
Could have gave me my assist.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Taking a look at the Lakers. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP.
Bro,
and
what
it's
the?
LeBron with the 3.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
See, when I get open, I'm decent.
Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Butler against James. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Hawkins. And he can't bank that one in. And stolen by Butler.
Stupid mother.
Pass to Hill. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Richardson gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
You should have just shot it.
The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Butler with this. Inside. Here's Adebayo. He dishes it to Richardson. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up. He can do everything offensively, and defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Shoots over James, and that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
The kick out to LeBron.
Dude, big as hell on me, man.
Back to MP. Hard last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Hero against Russell. Richardson outside, looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP, no good.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
I've never seen Jimmy Butler do this good. Is it Jimmy Butler?
What can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right play.
And if I lose, this is going to be my last game.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
MP passes to Vanderbilt.
Fuck! That shit pissing me off.
James against Butler. And there's the pass to Hawkins. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is it to MP. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off the back rim. No good. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Adebayo with the bucket.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
MP against Richardson. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Outside for Davis. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to MP. Davis inside. Adebayo on him. Basket good.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Butler goes in. That one misses. Good D by LeBron. Here's the Lakers with the ball.
I did not do that. I pressed A, bro.
Richardson comes. MP, no good. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Great D that time from Hero.
Nothing seems to be going his way.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell dishes to MP. Russell against Richardson. 5 to shoot. Russell passes to MP. No good.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Now a timeout called by Miami. It's tied at 55. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the
substitution.
Lose again, bro. I'm gonna be pissed off.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Russell. And it's Wood in at the 4 spot.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. MP, good.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime.
That's what they need to be doing. They don't do that. They won't pass to me. They when they pass to me, I get mad.
The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
You know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Butler. The shot, no good. LeBron with some nice deep. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP. Miami's gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Davis, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 6. Butler against James. Here's Adebayo. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Vanderbilt's check in for Wood. In the corner, it's NB.
What?
To Vanderbilt.
What?
Kicks to James.
What?
And they go to the intentional foul.
James Butler. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's cap.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Miami.
Bro, they cheated me, bro. They cheated me
They're trailing
bad,
by
bro.
4. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been
They
terrific.
cheated me.
Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quick.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
They really need to score.
No mistakes right now.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Shut the
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible. And hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
It's Martin on the wing. Laces one from 3.
Damn, bro. That doesn't make no sense, bro.
Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a
Seriously, do us
And now an intentional foul. Getting the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point
Shooting
cushion.
for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell. 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Outside, Hero fires away from way outside. And so the Lakers take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
I ain't talking about Minaj, but she gonna go for me. Nikki, all I need. And I ain't talking about Minaj, but she gonna go for me. He said, bend that 1 block, and I brought a 5 up the smithereens. Look at my rebound get up to. He keep on stepping through. Got a message for them sides, but I hate you too. He said, Nikki, all I need. And I ain't talking about Minaj, but she gonna go for me. We finally got our first dub, man. We gotta get another one. Keep on stepping through. I got a message for them sides. Bitch, I hate you too. Nikki, all I need. And I ain't talking about Minaj, but she gonna go for me.
So as fans get their hands on 24, are there any control changes this year to how you play the game?
Yeah, so with dribbling, there's going to be a lot. But one I want to call out is the blowout dribble. So this is like a small change, but it's actually a huge change. So it's real simple. If you're moving, you're driving, or you're dribbling up court, usually in transition, if you tap the screen.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron and Vanderbilt in the 3 and 4. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Outside Russell.
What the hell? Why did you just throw it all the way over there? They got me pissed off.
Back to MP. And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
You should have threw the alley in, man.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And they'll get another chance. James passes to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
You know, Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
No
Finally,
knocking that one down.
Yeah.
MP's got 7.
That's what Davis can provide for you. Gave his man such a great look.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Outside Davis for 3. The offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch them as individuals and as a team.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious.
Şengün against James. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And stolen by Green.
That was my fault.
Van Vliet against James. Green for 3. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
And the Rockets will go for it. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. It's a 3-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Shingun at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
I knew that shit
Brooks
was
with
going
the
to
steal.
happen, bro.
Van Vliet on the wing. And it's Houston scoring again.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Davis. Second chance
You
shot.
garbage, man.
Good D by
You
Shingun.
garbage.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
While the Rockets have a promising roster of developing talent, Kevin Porter Jr. said our team is filled with young guys and we are filled with fire. We want to get better and we want to be the best. I think that all of us working together is a big part of our chemistry and our growth. Brian?
Yeah, nothing like learning from the vets. There's a lot of knowledge there. Thanks, Ali. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP inside. Green covering. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. And he drops in the layup off the pass.
Let him run right to the rim and go right up.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
MP, the pass to Davis. Back to MP. Davis finds MP. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. To the inside. Shingun in the post. Davis on him. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Shingun. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
Shingun, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
James passes to MP. Now Davis. James outside. Puts it up. The Lakers with another miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
On the wing, Green. Check by Davis. MP against Shingun. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Smith's got his first basket.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
32. The Lakers 30.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Houston in the lead, and so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's James in at the small forward position. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
And dude, it looks exactly like LeBron. I ain't gonna cap.
Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
B.A., no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
James!
I'm not guarding that big ass dude.
Gotta be careful when LeBron James is nearby. He is too smart.
On the wing, MP. That shot's good.
Ooh,
Russell
I didn't think I
making
was
the
going to
play.
make that. I am not going to lie.
Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. About a minute played here in the second half. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's Green off the drive. He's off on that one. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is exactly
Finally,
how
got
Russell
my
has
first
solid
slam
assist
cam.
numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here is Green. Over MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Sheila Green.
Yes. The first one falls. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Reeves is checked in for Russell.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brooks with it. He's got 5. On the take. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Looking now at some numbers for Fred Van Vliet. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Green finds Van Vliet. And another miss by Houston.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred Van Vliet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Shangoon with a steal. Davis against Smith. Pass to Green. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
James passes to MP. Back to James. Oh, there's the alley. Davis misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Brooks. Here's Shangoon. Soft touch off the glass. Shangoon's gotten his second bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like the
Houston's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Thompson out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Şengün in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. MP against Thompson to take the lead.
I never even do that.
Russell finds MP. Now here's Wood. Shoots over Eason. Wood misses.
That dude's retarded. Sorry about that. Man, he's stupid. Y'all don't cancel me.
Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Porter. Inside. Here's Tate. Rebounded by LeBron.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's MP. The shot no good. Thompson with some nice D. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. That one on Tate. So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks checked in for Tate. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Porter Jr. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Wood.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to Russell. Outside Davis. Russell, pass to MP. And here's Davis.
He's too small to be on you. Mismatch. He's too small. He's too small. He's too small.
Working on Green. And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. And Davis with the block.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
MP no good. The Rockets have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0-5. Green finds Eason. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Davis can't hit. The Rockets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Van Vliet. And Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 21. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Timeout call. Houston. They're trailing by 7. 1:57 left in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound, the Lakers.
There's no way. If I can't score on him,
lead of the game was 9. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet. So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. And he he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Los Angeles foul. D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. First
Good
team
on the
foul.
first, and that trims the lead to 6.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
James passes to MP. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for us. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Şengün with it. Russell covering. Stolen by Davis. Vanderbilt finds MP to the inside. And it's James with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And they're able to recover, and Şengün gets it to go. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
I'm kind of getting the hang of it. It's still
from distance. Oh my! What a play from the young fella. Jabari Smith comes through in the clutch.
Rockets
and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He gets the first. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Y'all make sure to hit that like, comment,
Great
drop
game
some
tonight.
subs in the comment.
You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Do you look at yourself as a go-to player on this team?
Man, we got a whole bunch of go-to players. It all depends on who's feeling it that night.
Right.
Again tonight, my shots were falling, man. So we try to take it, best shots regardless of who it is.
Thanks, man.
No doubt.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, drop some comments in the comment section, hit that sub button so we get that 2,000 subs. By the end of the year, we're gonna be back with some more videos. I know what's going on.